Hey there, it's Erin with Time Saving Templates, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over an example of how to troubleshoot by using the Show Formulas feature in Excel. Specifically, we're looking at some duplicate formulas and how to find the needle in a haystack. So for this specific example, I am actually using one of the templates here, the raw materials inventory template. Let me open the file, but you can find this template if you go to Shop and Handmade Seller Worksheets. Okay, so here in the file, you'll see there are several tabs here at the bottom. They have different parts linked to each section. I've just filled out a few things here in the inventory purchased, and this template is to help you price products, but also keep track of your raw materials. Then I'd enter how many materials I have in each. So this is doing a few calculations to get your recommended retail price. You could also add in the cost of your time and things like that. I don't have to go into all of the detail about that. I know you just want to see what I do to double check these formulas. In order to review this, I'm going to do move or copy and create a copy. So I'm creating a separate copy of the tab because everything is linked. There's a lot of links between these tabs. So when I make a copy of this, it's not really affecting, everything is still linking to the first tab. And then you can just go to formulas and show formulas. And then now I have a list of all these formulas. If I scroll down, there are over 10,000 rows in this file. So the first thing I tried, and I'm just looking at this raw material column to start with, was the conditional formatting feature. And I think I've gone over this before, but it's just a way to highlight duplicate values. So I tried to do this and something strange happened, and I think it's because Excel is looking at that equal sign. But if this pricing worksheet A13, well, first it's not letting me filter because it's recognizing this as a formula. So even if I delete that equal sign, it's not coming up. What I end up doing here is removing the equal sign from this section so it would stop being looked at as a formula, because I'm really just trying to find if any of these formulas referencing the same cell from the pricing worksheet tab. We're checking if there's a pricing box that is duplicated twice. So I'm going to do Control F, go to find and replace, and we're looking for the equal sign, replacing with nothing. So it will just remove it and do replace all. Okay, it made a little over 10,000 replacements. And now that we have that removed, let's see if my conditional formatting remained. Now it looks like I still have the conditional formatting. It's with a few less. It's not every single row like it was before. And now I can use the filter feature and it will actually pull up items. So I'm just going to check this first one. And it is showing that this formula here is referencing A117. So if I go to the pricing worksheet in A17 is right here, it's referencing these raw materials are getting referenced twice in this table. And just checking each, it looks like the duplicate is all the way across. So what I would do to fix this is just delete one of the rows. There's 10 raw materials per product. If I clear this and then go back out, I'm looking at the row here. So 117 through 126, and then these. So I'm just going to filter on the color of red because that's what I put for the conditional formatting, and I'm just going to flag all of these as a duplicate here. And then I'm just going to be double checking which ones to delete. You'll see these rows 105 through 154. This is the first occurrence, and then the second occurrence was row 685 through 714. So I decided just to delete the second occurrence of this. So I actually need to delete it from the main tab that everything is linked to. I can know that it's going to be the same, row 685 through 714. 685 to 714. And I guess I could just do the same show formulas to double check this before I delete. However, I had to remove that equal sign in order to really check it to do the conditional formatting, but I can tell that this is A17 and then through A171. So I'm just going to delete these rows, and then now that pricing box won't be duplicated anymore. And then I go back to formulas and hide the formulas. That is how I would check for something if you need to see if a formula is being duplicated. There's probably a lot of other ways you can use this show formulas feature if you want to review an audit. So I hope that helps. If you are troubleshooting formulas or you have any other questions about how to use this show formulas feature, feel free to comment, and hopefully this will help you in other scenarios. And I also wanted to mention we do have some free resources, including a free guide to get you started with Excel if you are just getting started working with Excel. That's over here at timesavingtemplates.com/free resources. And we also have some free templates and different resources for each section that we have on the website, which is we have a section for HR and compensation, rental properties, management, and also small business. We have a free pricing template, which is very similar to that pricing tab that you saw. Of course, this one comes with 1,000 pricing boxes, but the free price template comes with, I think, a couple boxes to help you test it out. Until next time, don't forget, I am here to help you streamline and save time when it comes to using Excel spreadsheets. And thank you for watching.